Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. This showdown between these two teams has been looming for quite some time. Both know the conference championship is at stake, and for the loser, that team is likely to take a major hit in its postseason bowl plans. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Miranda's ability to throw the football has got everybody talking. Whenever he decides to turn pro, he might be a very good one, Kirk.
Brad, every quarterback at any level, the two things you have to see from them is decision-making and accuracy. And not only does he have decision-making and accuracy, he also has a really strong arm. And when you combine all those things together, it's no wonder that the people up at the next level are already taking a good, hard look at it.
Makes it to the 34.
Check three. Here we go. Check. Box two. Ready. Check. Ready.
He's tackled at the 45.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
Okay, just like that. Mike 56. Check.
Now he's scrambling. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Mike 56. Big dog. Check.
Brought down around the 50-yard line.
That'll make it 35.
Check.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 50-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
The Bulldogs will use their first time out of the half.
Check. Snake on. Mike 56. Check. Big dog.
And he is drilled at the 42-yard line.
Terrific execution by the entire offense to make that run work and to get the 3rd down conversion.
Check three. Mike 56. Green on the ball. Check.
Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down at the 36.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
You're down. Spider. Mike 56.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
This is the 8th play of this drive. And down he goes around the 23-yard line.
That'll make it second
from the 23-yard line. Second down.
Check, check. Eagle. 56,
And they make the stop at the 11-yard line. He scrambled out to the tailback, and he dropped it.
You don't think these guys get aggressive when it counts? Terrific hit to prevent the score.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line.
3 down. Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, alert 3.
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete.
Number 33, the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Check. Tiger. Check. Ready.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Freund gains around 6 yards on the run. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it first and goal.
Here's play number 14 of this drive. Tackle at the 1. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That brings up second and goal.
From the 1-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 56.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That was a very good all-around effort. Running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
Hammerhead. Check.
2-point conversion. So the coach wanted this challenged, and Kirk, I really don't understand this one.
I got to be honest, Brad, I'm a little confused. I'm not quite sure why the coach wanted to challenge this one because he doesn't really gain or lose anything by it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the referee on the field agrees with the official upstairs, and they'll keep the ball marked at the original spot.
Man left.
From their own 25-yard line. It's first down.
Let me hear it.
Green gets the ball. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Under pressure, and this one's broken up. Notre Dame's got a guy that's in a run for a national award here, Herbie, and you know the best time to talk about awards really is after you win them. Right now, it's all speculation. He's just got to play the game. From
their own 28-yard line. Third down. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Hall is back deep to return. Booming kick. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
The ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Taylor, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fresno State up 6.
Let's go.
Makes the catch, and look out. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 48.
Man, that was an impressive-looking play. When you can slice apart a defense like that, it puts a seed of doubt in their minds.
Gets rid of it quickly. Almost picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Three down. Check three. Here we go. Green 96. Check. Check 9.
He's at the 40. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's scrambling. He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Check three. I got you, boy. Set. 180. Wide. 80.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's tackled at the 39.
39-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 23. Fresno State with a 6-point lead. Scrambling around. Now he's going to run and watch out. And he has it on the corner. He's knocked out of bounds around the 22-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. Makes it to the 11.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
Miller on the handoff. He's got the corner. Gets to about the 8-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 8-yard line. 2nd down.
90 is the mic. Check. Spider.
Now he tries to buy some time. And now the ball is loose. Defense says they've got it, and they do.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He airs it out. Good tackle. He was the last line of defense.
Let me feel you.
He gets sacked on the play.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He's at the 40. He's tackled around the 34-yard line. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them that time.
15.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 6-0. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2.
Let's go, Stan! Make some noise!
Great concentration to haul it in. Here's an opening to the 10, and he scores. Touchdown.
They looked awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball to the end zone.
Notre Dame to kick.
For the kickoff.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. They coughed up the pigskin the last time they had the ball. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time.
Sometimes when you lose the football, you start to focus a little bit more. So a turnover can actually work out in your favor.
He's under some heat. Knocked out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. Miranda gains about 5 yards on the scramble out of the pocket.
Check. Mike 56, Mike 56. Check. Omaha, check.
Tackled after decent pickup.
For a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's level at the 32-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
Well, player down, and his teammates obviously worried after that play. From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Green 88.
He's going to try and scramble. Throws it deep. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal. Based on their last visit to the red zone, I'd expect them to take better care of the ball this time around. He's on the run. Loose football, and no one can get it. It bounces out of bounds. They're at the 6. It's second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Now he's scrambling, throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown. And the extra point. No, it's a fake. You know, this is just amazing. You spend 6 days planning as a defensive coordinator for one guy, and then you get the other quarterback. So now what happens? Brown is lined up to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 31.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. It's exciting.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
Boy, this is just outstanding execution by the quarterback and the wide receiver. I mean, you look at that throw and you think, oh, my gosh, what are you doing? You're throwing that into coverage. But only he knows the confidence that he has in his wide receiver to have the ability to come down with the football for that first down. That's big time there between the quarterback and the wide receiver.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. That's a great tackle at the 46-yard line.
That brings up second down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
7 yards.
Mike 56, Mike 56. 200
Makes it to the 24.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Got his back, but he can't hang on.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And they make the stop at the 9-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Mike 56,
goes, just outside the goal line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
98 Weasel! Check! 98 Weasel!
Check 50.
Check
50.
98 Weasel!
Touchdown, Fresno State.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
And he converts the extra point. An 8-play, 70-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So our score, 21-14. From their own 44-yard line, 3rd down. Quick throw, almost intercepted, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Hall is back to receive. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Here they come. He's taken down around the 21-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Fresno State up 7 points.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Check.
He's going to go for the home run. Tackle at the 34. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. All on the 23-yard line.
Ready. Green 88.
He scrambled. And he tackles him hard at the 7. Fresno State's called their final timeout. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. It's a fake. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown.
I don't think anybody was expecting them to call for a fake field goal here. What was even more impressive was how smooth it looked. And that was a great play.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Going long. And he's taken down at the 11-yard line. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. The Bulldogs lead it by 2 touchdowns. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's going to air it long. And he's tackled right away.
That was really a remarkable catch. The quarterback didn't throw a good ball, but the receiver made a great play.
And they hit him in the backfield.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
From the 18-yard line, it's second down. Fires in a hurry. Interception.
Not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability, but he also has the hands to be able to pull the ball in. Great job.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. Tackle made at the 15-yard line.
That was a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check. Snake on.
5 wide.
Here we go. Green 95. Green 95. Check. Big dog. Check. Big dog.
Scrambling around. Throws and it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to put the ball out of the defender's reach, but where your guy can still come down with it inbounds. It takes a lot more precision than it looks.
Hammerhead. Set. Red 68. Red 68. Check.
And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line, it's 1st down.
Ready. Green 19.
Looking right, intercepted. He's tackled at the 19-yard line.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back, maybe have a chance.
Defense stacked in tight here. They'll bring him down at the 2.
Gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Roger. Mike 50. He's coming. Check 37.
End zone touchdown. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Kill, kill, kill. 3, 6.
He's scrambling. He's got the corner. Here's an opening. He gets hit out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Fresno State is up by a touchdown. Nice run there. Freud gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. 395. 56. 395.
He's at midfield.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? You better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll go Brown. Makes it out to about the 40. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
White 56, white 56. Let's go.
He's got an opening. He's at the 30, gets out to around the 28.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
White 56, white 56.
Now he tries to buy some time. Pressure coming. He's at the 20, out of bounds, at about the 19-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Fresno State is up a score. Here he goes. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. Fresno State's going to take their first time out of the hat. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the 1st down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight. It's tough to maneuver.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 78-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. It can.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Rose, intercept. No, he dropped it.
Hancock breaks it up. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
fights forward to about the 39.
Gain of 1 on the play. First down.
3 down. 31's the mark. Check 3. 36.
They go to the left for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 7 and 6.
3 down. 31's the mark.
Here we go. Check in motion. Check the call. Check the call.
Room around the corner. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 32.
3 down. 31's the mark. Check 26. Check 50.
Brought down right around the 30.
That's a gain of 2 on the play.
And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. Fresno State's lead is 2 touchdowns.
Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Check three. Watch twist.
Down.
They'll make the sack.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It was a pretty short conversion. The defense just made a good play.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Ready. Black and 5. Black 85.
There he goes. He's taken down at the 46-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 46-yard line. First down.
Mike 56.
Ready. Green 95. Green 95.
I don't think they'll have time to get this play off. He scrambled, and he throws it away.
Great job by the defense in getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46.
Mike 56.
Set. Red 68. Red 68. Check. Regular.
He's going to try and scramble. He lets it fly. And they make the stop at the 9.
How easy does that make it for a receiver? Run your route, put out your hands, and there's the ball. That is scary accuracy in a big game.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Tiger.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 65-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
You know, that actually might have been a break for the offense. Sometimes tip passes can linger in the air and get picked off.
Cut it left, cut it left. Go down. Come on, baby, let's go. Big fight. Let's go. Switch. Get in. Raider. Motion.
Quick throw. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Hall is back deep to return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Now he tries to buy some time. He wants it all. And he's hit immediately. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
Snake on. Let's go. Green 90. Green. Omaha. Omaha. 36.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the 11-yard line, it's 2nd down.
98 Weasel. Let's go. Check. 200 check.
He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he has it on the corner.
What made this so impressive was first his ability to see where the space was to run, and then the athletic ability to get it into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. A short 3-play, 62-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Smith ready to kick.
Number 37.
He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. Here he goes. The 10. Tackle made at the 1. So they're going to send this one upstairs and try to determine exactly where they should spot the ball. So they're going to review this and try to determine exactly where the ball should be spotted down.
I didn't see anything in particular that would make the coach want to challenge this, but he must have seen something to want to review this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
After review, they'll say that they like the original ball spot. First down, first and goal. You're going to go play action inside the 5. Here's the time to do it. Fresno State is winning big. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on them.
And he adds the extra point. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. And he can't get away from the pressure.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Into double coverage, and that's going to be picked off. And down he goes. That's the 12.
You don't want to criticize a quarterback for trying to make something happen, but I'm not really sure who he thought he was throwing the ball to there.
First and 10. Ball on the 12. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Fresno State comes to the line in complete control in this game. He has some room. And there's another one. That's his 3rd trip to the end zone.
And the defense has to be steaming right now. How do you let the same guy score 3 times on you?
And he tacks on the extra point. A short 2-play, 12-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Bishop, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
Yeah, check 3. Motion.
Swings it out left to the halfback. Tackle around the 36-yard line.
Bird makes the tackle at the 36-yard line. First down.
Check 3. Check 99.
This one is dropped.
Charles incomplete. Green was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Green was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Let's go!
And it's caught. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down around the 22-yard line.
That's good for 21 yards. 1st down.
Man left. Pull down. Mike 50. Get high.
Falling back, complete. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That's good for 15 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Pull down. Mike's 50.
And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
10th play of the drive. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. And for Mooney, he gets his 3rd touchdown pass. There's not enough time for them to make a defensive stop, so they'll try the onside kick. Notre Dame has their hand team on the field, but it looks like the return team isn't too concerned about the onside kick. He retreats. He's at the 40. He's tackled at the 34. Well, folks, that pretty much wraps this one up. All they can do now is watch the clock tick away.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered even if they recovered it. This one's been over for a while now.
The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
That's a loss of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
Pull down. Hey, watch that. Here we go. Go.
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. He's tackled at the 24. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. 5 wide.
Here we go.
Brought down at the 4-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Check. Check 99. Let's go. 180. Check. 2.
He's on the run, and he's tackled around the 7-yard line. Fresno State's out of timeouts. They lose 3 yards there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Check.
They're at the 7. 2nd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Now he's scrambling. End zone touchdown. Well, another score here late in the fourth quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Let's check out what's happening in Memphis. And for Payne, he finishes with a pair of touchdown passes. Memphis wins it 31-24.
Well, that's an absolutely shocking upset. You can count on that one to turn the polls upside down when they're released. Fresno State is lining up to kick this one off.
Number 37 to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Kickoff returns 23 yards.
We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Steps out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 27.
Let's go.
And he is drilled at the 20-yard line.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Check 13.
Darts it to the left. Well, the stop made there late in the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room.
Let's go, Smith.
Brown is waiting for the snap. And this one is a beauty. Room around the corner. He's at midfield. At the 30. To the 20. He goes down at the 14-yard line.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. One of the great benefits of Pac-12 expansion, a conference championship game. When you have the number of high-level programs that we have in this league, more football is better, and we've got a title game coming up. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Both teams have enjoyed successful seasons, and today, one of them will take home the Pac-12 championship trophy. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff. We're just about set to get this one underway. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Tackle made right around the 24-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
Zips it to the back. He's to the 40. He's taken down around the 44-yard line. He put the ball in there perfectly that time.
Let me tell you, this kid has impressed me all day with the touch on his passes. That's a good-looking throw there.
Here we go. Green 9. Check, check. Snake on. Check, check. Snake on.
Scrambling around. Caught with room to work. And he's taken down around the 18-yard line.
That just shows you what an asset he is in this offense. When he's not doing damage as a runner, he's making the defense suffer in the passing game.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
Check, check. Spider. Spider. Check 3.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. San Diego State's really excited to watch this guy grow with this defense. That was his first tackle, but I guarantee you he's got hundreds more coming.
he goes at the 14-yard line.
No good. That makes it 37.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down at the 6-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
All right, let's check in on some games with major BCS implications. It felt as if the game rested on every play. Moody's the quarterback who continues to blossom. He threw 3 touchdown passes in this one. The Falcons win 31-28. In another game, the championship game of the Southeastern Conference. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. Mueller's a resourceful passer capable of making big plays at just the right moment, and he threw for more than 150 yards. Arkansas wins it 31-24.
Fresno State lines up for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. So the Aztecs have a player that's up for national awards. It's all speculation right now. You can talk about awards after you win them. He's got to worry about playing this football game. From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. He sails it long. He goes up, picked off.
Now the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 1st down. Fresno State is up by a touchdown. And he tackles him hard at the 48.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Now he's scrambling. With the pass, incomplete.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. He's on the run. He's under pressure. He goes downtown. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. So that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And a quick throw. And he's tackled at the 26. From the 26-yard line, 1st down. is level at the 18-yard line. They run the option. It's the tailback who gives them an 8-yard gain on the play. Fresno State is up a score. He's going to try and scramble. And he's immediately tackled.
I think play action is a big part of this offense and what they're trying to do today. They're running the football and they're mixing in some play action. And what that does is it freezes the linebackers and the safeties. It puts a lot of pressure on them to have to be able to defend both the run and the play action. And as a play caller,
Touchdown, Fresno State. So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
Boy, Brad, this guy's having a huge first half. Already 2 rushing touchdowns. We know he can throw the football. I love to see his willingness to be able to run with the football, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 56-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception is weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. San Diego State's loaded, and they've got one of their key players back again this year. But it always helps when you've got veteran leadership, Herbie, and it really helps when they're as talented as this guy is. He's tackled at the 28. Adams looking to have another big year, Kirk, and I mean a big year, because if he keeps working in the weight room and keeps working out like he has been, this could be one of the big years of all time for him. Out of bounds at the 30. Adams gains 2 yards with a short completion. Morris awaits the snap. He really got a hold of that one. He's to the 40. Brought down at the 49-yard line. Fantastic return. Boy, is he explosive. They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Takes it up the middle. For a nice run.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Has some daylight. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. The 10. What a play. Brought down inside the 5.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
baseball right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 50-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. So our score, 21-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
Now, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. He throws right.
The pass falls incomplete. Hester was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Let's go!
Quick shot, the defender tips it away. Hall will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Oh, fields it at the 35. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 48-yard line. The Bulldogs are parlaying some of those big plays into the lead here in the first.
Well, it's nice to see explosion plays for this offense. They've done a really good job of executing, finding some of the one-on-one opportunities and taking advantage of it.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Brought down at the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 2.
6 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. All on the 2-yard line.
98 Weasel! 98 Weasel! Check.
Touchdown, Fresno State. And he hits the PAT. They still have time to put up a few scores. The question is, will it be enough, and can their defense make enough stops for it to matter? He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he can't get away from the pressure. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
So at the end of one, Fresno State leads it 28-0.
It can only get better. We head to the second quarter in a lopsided ball game.
Fires to his receiver. First down. Tackle right around the 38-yard line. Nice catch on that one. Tackle made at the 43. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
He scrambled. And they make the stop around the 39-yard line. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away. Well defended that time.
You're right. Great job here by the defender playing the ball, keeping his balance, and getting in the way of that pass.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33.
Let's go, Smith. Make some noise.
And it's caught. And he shoved out of bounds around the 37-yard line. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's fourth down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on third down.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Sacked, and they'll turn it over. And so now the ball's turned over on downs.
It's still only the second quarter. We got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Fresno State is winning big. They try running left. He might have a chance. And down he goes at the 38. Harris runs a counter. He's taken down at about the 29-yard line.
That'll make it second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. He fights forward to about the 26. The quarterback kept it for himself and got the first down.
I'll tell you what, you got to be a tough quarterback to run this kind of offense. You take so many more hits and can really get banged around, even on a good day.
Here we go.
They bring him down.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long.
Here we go.
He's looking for 6. Can't connect.
You know, I think this is very important for any offensive coordinator play caller to understand how important accuracy is. A lot of times you get caught up in arm strength and how strong a quarterback's arm is, and that's great. But accuracy, to me, outweighs the arm strength. And here, he just threw the ball downfield and overthrew his receiver.
And he's taken down around the 20-yard line. Scrambling around, and he hits him hard at the 29-yard line.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
You know, I talked to so many college quarterbacks who have gone on to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution of the play action. And all of them talk about the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell the play action and sell the fake. If you don't take the time as a quarterback to really sell the fake, it's going to make it easy on the linebackers and safeties to realize that that was just a fake handoff and to get back in position. But when you really work it and sell it the way that quarterback did right there, that's when it's more effective. It can open up the big play.
Grabs it and hammered right there.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Steps out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, D. Let's go. He's checking.
And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's scrambling. That's a great tackle at the 32.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From the 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires quickly, and it's picked off.
When it rains, it pours. Are you kidding me? An interception, you're already getting blown out. There's no chance to come back now.
Fresno State up big. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ready, Fred, 68, Fred, 68. Check. 98 wins.
He's on the run. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Number 88 is the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
From their own 34-yard line, 3rd down.
Check. Hammerhead.
And he's tackled at the 44. He's going to try and scramble. Tough throw on the run and caught. He's tackled around the 42-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42. They'll work the left. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Fresno State's going to take their first time out of the half. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Check. Eagle.
Now he's scrambling.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Nice run there.
Normally you look for the pass in those kinds of situations, but a very alert play stopped that run short of the sticks.
4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. It's a fake. He's got the corner, and he dives forward.
You know, the defense is getting beat pretty soundly right now. But that doesn't mean those guys aren't beating themselves up for not making that stop.
From the 30-yard line, it's 1st down. Fresno State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He goes out of bounds, right around the 20. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Well, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. Nice run up the middle. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 15-yard line, 2nd down. Got a man, watch out here. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. Play 13 of the current drive.
Eagle! Eagle!
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 1-yard line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 13-play, 72-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. They're probably just going to squib this kick. I don't think they want to see the return man create lightning before halftime. Aaron fields at the goal line. Gets to about the 24-yard line. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
He's to the 40. Ball is loose, fumble, and now it's recovered by the receiver. And they head to the locker room. And, folks, we got a bit of a laugher here. The Bulldogs with a huge lead. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Morris is waiting for the snap. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Ball fields it at the 40, and he's taken down at the 45-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Fresno State comes to the line in complete control in this game. The halfback with a carry. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
Second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 47. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Check, check. Tiger. Tiger.
Two down.
Ready. Ready, team. Red. Check, check. Box 2. Go, go.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down at the 46-yard line.
McCoy on the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Check, check. Check, check. Run down. Run down. Check, check. Run down.
He makes his way to about the 32.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 32-yard line. First down.
Check, check, check. Hammerhead. Hammerhead.
Deep ball, laying it out there. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Taylor, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Spider. Spider. Check, check.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Gets it out in a hurry. He's hit and taken down.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage. They took advantage of it.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Check, check.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Flag 68. Check, check. Eagle. Eagle. Check, check. Eagle. Check, check. Eagle.
Tackle at about the 3-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Thunder. Thunder.
Fresno State comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
Line 80.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. And a huge lead is about to get a little bit bigger. Inside the 30. He's into the open field. They return it all the way for the touchdown. That was some play by the special teams. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. End zone touchdown. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time.
They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. He's out of bounds around the 27-yard line. Just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored. The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball very well on their last couple of drives. Fresno State looking to add to this big lead here. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle made at the 47-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Check. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel. Check.
He scrambled. Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34.
First down.
98 Weasel. 98 Weasel. Check. Set.
They go with the runner. He's taken down behind the line.
That makes it 2nd and
Check. Big dog. Ready. Check. Eagle.
Scrambling around. And he's level at the 9-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
98 Weasel.
Fresno State up big right now in this one. He steps out the 7-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Usually you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
Spider. Check. Eagle. Here we go.
He's taken down right around the 2-yard line.
Barnes makes the tackle at the 2-yard line.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Bulldogs are up big. Just about set to start the 4th quarter, mercifully. And he's taken down around the 7-yard line.
That brings up 4th and goal.
Check. 200 check. 200 check. 390. Check. Regular.
He's scrambling. And he has it on the corner. Diving for extra yards. So the coach wanted this challenge, and Kirk, I really don't understand this one.
I got to be honest, Brad, I'm a little confused. I'm not quite sure why the coach wanted to challenge this one because he doesn't really gain or lose anything by it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
After review, they'll say that they like the original ball spot. First down. And as they come up to the line, they're going to be in the shadow of their own goalpost. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. And they get the safety.
These guys have to be more careful with their ball control. To be successful, you need to avoid safeties at all costs.
And he just got drilled. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Fresno State looking to put this game away if they score here. And they get nice yardage on that run. Freud gained 7 yards on that play.
Bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. He wants it all. This one will fall incomplete. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
On the move, throws complete to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
Here we go. Orange 3. Orange 3.
He's going to try and scramble. He rifles it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
You know, Brad, the defensive coordinator does a nice job with the coverage call here. Everybody's in position to be able to make the play. The only problem is they didn't intercept the football. That's something that they got to be happy with the coverage, but not happy with the result.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 42. Fresno State up by a big margin. Slings it quickly to his halfback again. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
Barry brings him down at the 38-yard line. 3rd down.
Man left. Go down. Check 59, Mike.
And down he goes at about the 45.
So good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
Kill.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
First down.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Kill. Back. Hey, kill. Slam. Man, 2. Check. Dancing. Go.
Now he's scrambling. Going long. Tipped away. That safety got in the way on that one.
He made a great play on the ball, and he kept it from being a big gain. Excellent awareness to get a hand on the football.
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Easy,
Ball on the 39.
Easy.
He's at the 30. Makes it to the 21.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
Let's go.
He's on the run. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. Fresno State in control.
Easy.
Now he tries to buy some time. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown.
You know, at this point, you start to feel bad for the kids because no matter what they try to do, they just can't stop the bleeding to it.
Morris awaits the snap. He really got a hold of that one. Ball takes it at the 33. Got the corner. He's at midfield. He makes it to the 45-yard line. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Kill.
From the 41-yard line. Second down. And they hit him in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. And they don't get the first. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. They bring him down.
They need to run some screens and some quick slants to try to take advantage of this pursuit because this defense is coming after them.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on their own 33.
Let's go.
The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception only to be dropped.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
Hey, I know he dropped it, but the safety put himself in a position to make a play. That's impressive.
Morris is the punter. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He fields a punt at the 20. He's to the 40. Gets to about the 44-yard line. Fresno State's shown they're every bit as good on offense as the stats would suggest.
The thing that stood out to me is they are anticipating what this defense is trying to do to stop them. When they see blitz, they're able to check to it, get a one-on-one matchup, and hit big plays. And that anticipation is a difference maker in this football game.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He scrambled. He's got the corner. He goes out of bounds around the 44-yard line. Under a minute left in the game.
Here we go. Kill. 3. Check. Dance.
Scrambling around. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 36-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Easy. Move.
He fights forward to about the 33. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Tackle at about the 33-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Brought down at the 22.
Check. Easy.
He's scrambling. Got the corner. He might have a chance. There's a fumble, and no one can get it. It bounces out of bounds.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Kill.
And he tackles him hard at the 11-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
20.
Fresno State up big. He's going to try and scramble. Got a man open, touchdown. Well, another score here late in the 4th quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think they're going to make our dinner reservation. Looks to the back and can't connect.
Howard is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
1st down.
And he is drilled at the 49-yard line.